listen, you came to me, I didn't come to you. But every time these people say democracy, this country was built on a republic, not a democracy. So every time you say democracy, that's communism.
Hey, it's Jordan. I am in Flint, Michigan, East Palestine, Ohio, Tumwa, Iowa. Please support the only independent outlet on the ground covering what the corporate media covers up.
Look, I'm not one of those people who don't know what's going on. I know exactly what's going on here. And I know that the same way that there's no fucking money in America, there's no money in America, everybody. United States corporations stole all of our gold and silver. I'm just saying. Because that's what's going on here. Like, listen. Every time these people say democracy, listen, you came to me, I didn't come to you. But every time these people say democracy, this country was built on a republic, not a democracy. So every time you say democracy, that's communism. All these people over here that's saying all the stuff that they're saying, that's all BS. Not only that, they got that swastika up. You know where that swastika comes from? That comes from indigenous, aboriginal black people of America. That was one of their symbols, okay? So once again, I don't care what you got to say. But what I am saying is that the Democrats is a de facto government. Those are the people who are going against all of our constitutional rights. Here. So those people don't know what's going on. I know exactly what's going on here in America. They're in cahoots, but to a degree, though, I can say. Right. I can say to a degree. Because I haven't seen where they're the ones who have been pushing against our constitutional rights as a party. I see that more of the Democrats that are doing that more, especially too with a lot of the things that they're passing that goes against our constitutional rights. So yeah, we're being infringed on every day.
Wars, police brutality, that has
all of
been
that.
for years under both Democrats and Republicans.
Yeah.
So what is it about Trump though that you support?
I feel like Trump knows exactly what's going on in America. He knows that we're being controlled by a de facto government. And he wants to put us back on track. The way the Constitution was set up, the Bill of Rights, everything was set up for America to run.
Now, I mean, do you think that he would do that? I mean, he plays the part where he's not a part of the establishment, but we know he is.
Yeah, well, this is the real thing. If all these politicians and these public servants, right, who's supposed to be here to serve the people, if these people don't sign their oath to we the people, then no, we can't support them. And that's just the bottom line. So that means if you don't sign your oath to we the people, that means you work for the de facto government, which is against the people, who goes against the Constitution.
Right. Now, what do you think is going to happen? It's very close.
I see. Well, I'm hoping that, now Trump is going to pull off. There's no hope. He is going to pull it off, and he's going to get all of us set back on track where we should be. Because more and more behind the Dems, we're falling more and more behind the rest of the world, and we can't continue to do that.
And also, Kamala Harris that cares about women's causes, women's bodies. She doesn't give a damn about girls and women being raped and killed and strangled when she allows all those millions and millions of illegals to come in here. She doesn't care. She only cares about certain types of women all of a sudden.
No, but
she makes it look like she cares
here's
for
the thing.
But she doesn't.
She talks about women's rights, right? We want to protect women's rights. But don't women have a right to be in their own bathrooms, in their own private spaces? Why are we not talking about that? If we're talking about protecting women, right? Aren't we supposed to protect women from having biological males compete with them in their sports?
Sure.
So let's use some common sense here. It's hypocrisy.
I'm gonna be honest.
I was taught when I was a little girl, Italy, the evils of fascism. And I see all the signs, and I recognize them, and it is frightening. And I want to do everything in my power to stop. My father brought me from Italy to the U.S. because this was the land of democracy. because of the guy that's speaking in this garden, this Madison Square Garden right here. And that's why I came out today, to fight against his re-election and to fight fascism.
Now, do you think the Democratic Party is to blame for it even being this close?
I think the Democratic Party is to blame for a lot. Yes. I think that I used to see the Democrats and the Republicans at one time as being very close, really, when it came to policy. And the Republicans moved all the way to the right, and the Democrats, instead of moving to the left, have moved to the right. And that is what's bothering me so much. Kamala Harris was a real progressive years ago. 4 years ago. Instead of moving to the left, she chose to move to the right. She's a centrist. Now the Democratic Party, which used to be a little left of center, is a little right of center, with Trump being all the way to the right, the extreme right.
People do not understand that everything they have here, lights that light up all of this, streets that are being cleaned, jobs, everything that comes up in this city is due to capitalism that Trump fights for.
Yes.
Not Kamala, Trump.
Yes.
Right.
But they have no idea. They're like fish in the water. But once the fish is out of the water, then, oh my God, there's no water. When they will lose the freedom, they will understand what it means living in the freedom.
Yes.
Now they take it for granted.
Right.
So hopefully this is the time when they can understand that they are about to lose their freedom. Not yet, but they will lose their freedom if they vote for Kamala.
Yes.
Right. That's right. So Trump will build the country up. Harris will tear the country down.
Absolutely.
All right, hold on. So why are you voting for Trump, brother?
Oh, man.
Are you voting for Trump? Oh, yes, you are. I see it on your head.
This is my third time.
Absolutely.
Trump is from Queens. I'm from Harlem.
Okay.
Okay, Harlem.
And now ain't no distinguishing my dreads, my complexion, and who I am. I'm a
Right.
New Yorker.
Okay.
So what
And I
do you
don't
think?
see too many of my peers over here.
Oh, no, they out here, brother. They out here, and a lot of them
I
inside.
mean, the people I know, because, see, I'm coming from an aggregated urban community, which is absorbed by Kamala Harris, Joe Biden, what's the other guy? The other guy that, Obama, I don't want to say his name.
Oh, because, you know, you're going to get...
But Barack Obama, by that whole entire administration. Listen, 2016, we saw it. 2020, we saw what Nancy Pelosi did. We saw the gridlock. We saw the political... Everything was a master illusion. And we looked at a guy got killed for $20, so to speak. We saw cities got tore up behind I don't know what, and I'm a black man. Let's just put that to the side real quick. My life matter, because if it wasn't for me, nothing would be black.
Right.
Because I'm the essence of black. I create that. But anyway, that's just another sidebar. Back to what I'm saying. Why I voted for Trump, and this is going to be my third time, and this is serious. This is what I call personally the fight for New York, Def Jam Vendetta. Right? Because Kamala Harris, if you guys remember when she ran in the primary, we didn't care. We knew everything negative she did. All of a sudden now, she's going against my president. I'm not understanding how she got from here to there.
Right. Amen.
Okay? And Joe Biden now, he's incapable of going for a second term. But we knew that back in 2020. So how did he get in?